Short video clip addresses common pitfalls or problems with phrasal verbs. In short, the problem that many students face when learning and using phrasal verbs is the use of particles, which are really just prepositions. For example, you ever confused when to use out or off? Out and off are two common particles in phrasal verbs. It's fair to say that out and in are opposites, right? It's also fair to say that off and on are opposites, isn't it? Think about a light switch. It can be used to turn the lights on or off. It even sounds like that when you pronounce it at a normal pace, on or off. In this clip, we're going to focus on particles that take a literal meaning and particles that are more abstract in meaning. It's easier to understand and use phrasal verbs like take out, take off, than it is to understand and use phrasal verbs such as put out, put off, because of the literal meaning that take out and take off have. For example, if you have trash inside your house, you have to take it out. But why is it that we use put out when we're talking about a lit cigarette? And how are we supposed to know what put off means? At least understanding that there are two classifications can help you in your learning process. The literal phrasal verbs, like take out, which give physical description. The trash is in your house. Take it out. But the abstract ones require more memorization. The out in put out doesn't carry a literal meaning. The cigarette is really not on. You just need to learn put out as a two-word verb means extinguish a flame. And the same is true for put off, which means postpone, delay, or do something later that could be done now. You've got to memorize it that way because it doesn't have a literal meaning. So the least we can do is take the guessing out of the literal ones, because with these phrasal verbs, you have more than a 50-50 chance of guessing the right particle. You need to ask yourself, where is it? If the watch is on your wrist, you have to take it off. And if the money is in your wallet, you have to take it out. Hopefully, this distinction between literal and abstract phrasal verbs will help you in thinking about the particles in and out and off and on when you're learning and using phrasal verbs.